So guys, we were continuing the lesson before I received a call, so I just have to call off the live and I've gone to the video. That is normal. Now, grade 9 students, I hope you're doing well. We really bank on you to see us through this new syllabus. Now, I'm here with a new book, Diastema Code. I bought it last year, but I did not have time to talk about it, though I read it and analyzed. Now, this is Kithusi Mulonzia's book, a play that is suitable for grade 9. You may not use it in an exam, but you'll use it in class. The books that KICD is writing, and most of us are using this book to explain parts of the play, because within the course book for grade 9, we have an aspect of play. We need to know what a play is made of, that is acts, scenes. We need to know the summary of those acts and scenes and all that. Now, this is a very interesting book published by One Planet. I like this book because it's very simple. It carries only 8 characters, that is Ramu, a psychologist and a volunteer counselor, Malkia, who is Ramu's wife, Rununu, who is Ramu's son, stolen from Vera, then Vera, who is Ramu's patient, and later Rununu's godmother. We have Tindo, who is Vera's husband, Kota, who is Ramu's bosom friend and confidant. Then we have Bongi, Vera's neighbor and friend who helped Malkia to steal Vera's kid. And we have the nurse who worked together with with Malkia and Bongi to steal Vera's kid. Now, this book has very short scenes. We have 3 acts. Act 1 has 2 scenes, Act 2 has 4 scenes, and Act 3 has 4 scenes. Now, if I have to tell you in summary, this book has us introduced to Vera in bed. She has just gone through cesarean. Yeah, you know what it means? Cesarean. Yeah. Somebody is operated before they deliver a kid. So after that, she's in pain, she's asleep, you know. There are all these sedations that happen during the C-section. And Vera, of course, was with Bongi because her husband delayed to come. So Bongi asked the good neighbor, good in quotes. You understand why I'm saying that? Yeah, it's because at some point she did practice evil on her. Now, Vera does not know that this friend had planned to steal her kid. So she leaves, the friend that is, leaves the ward just few minutes and the kid disappears. Yeah. And so Vera wakes up and she's distressed. She begins looking for the kid. Bongi is pretending to look for the kid also, but in reality she knows the child cannot be found anymore because she has ensured that the nurse has picked, hidden with her, and taken the child to Malkia. And of course they were paid. Now, do you know that people do such ills? I don't know if you can remember any person on media crying over a lost child. So this is what happens. There's a collaboration between a certain person who is barren and the nurse, and they do so. So remember, Malkia was barren, the wife to Ramu, and Ramu was abroad. But at some point when Ramu came back, Malkia had told him that she was pregnant. So she had to hide that, and because the husband was abroad, she made sure that she steals Vera's kid with the help of Bongi, and she pays them some money, that is Bongi and the nurse, because the nurse actually helped to have this kid get out of hospital. Now, what happens? It happens that when Vera wakes up, she's distressed and she's struggling. She wants to look for the child. She's talking to herself. She's more into a state of distress, kind of depressed. Yeah. So the husband finally arrives and she's blaming him for not having come in time, having delayed after the game, attending the meeting. And so Tindo, on the other hand, is blaming her for having slept and not having had somebody in charge. Bongi comes pretending that the nurses are helping. In reality, Vera blames her for having left before she woke up. So we end up having all this confusion. So by the time we reach the Act 2, Scene 2, Malkia, is trying so hard that the child Renunu does not meet Vera. But Vera comes to the hospital where Ramu is, and whenever she sees the picture of this boy, she is peaceful, There is this intuition that can make you feel like you're okay once you just look at a picture. And that picture tells her that maybe there's hope. Now, when she tells the Dr. Ramu that possibly she wants to meet the kid, and of course it's because of the peace that she finds in looking at the picture. And Ramu, of course, goes at home and tells Malkia of this arrangement. Malkia is against it, and she pretends that it's because they'll take back Vera to a state which she has just been healing from. And so somehow Vera goes abroad in the process because they are going to heal with Tindo. Yeah. And so we remain with Malkia, having hidden a secret from the husband. Now, Malkia, on the other hand, we see that she incurs in an accident. She's driving, she has the baby, she has the maid. And this accident, there's a motorcycle that just comes ramming in the vehicle. And it takes the life of Malkia after she has been in a coma for long. The child is only hurt by breaking the femur, and then the maid is also just hurt a bit, but they finally turn up well. So it turns up that now Ramu is a, do we say widow or widower? I'm asking you as a grade 9 student. Of course, you know what it means. Now, he's the only parent to Rununu. And so, later on in life, Vera comes back from abroad, and she has really advanced. So she gets time to actually meet Rununu after very long delays. And somehow, Bongi comes to reveal what she had done. However, Malkia died. Yeah, so she's arrested, of course, and the child has to go back to the mother, though she had been a godmother while abroad, and whenever she saw pictures, she would send something. And so when they took pictures together, everybody was like, that's your kid. Yeah, so from this story, I hope as a grade 9 student, you can see that's reality we encounter every day. And it's teaching us a lot of lessons. When you have a friend, don't overtrust them. And possibly, people who are close to you should be around you in case you are sick in such a situation as what Vera encountered. Then it also just teaches us that, obviously, if something is yours, however much somebody will want to take it from you, it can never be taken for, completely. So have a nice day. I hope you've learned something from me. And this is a play that you will interact with, I'm assuring you. So tell your parent to purchase a copy for you, and my analysis is on the way. Bye-bye for now. If you need any other book for JSS, especially English, Kiswahili, feel free to ask for it. Not very expensive. Yeah, so have a nice time.